bitch.
What's happening, y'all? It's the Drunken Nights. You got me, King K.
Yeah.
We got Brother to the Night.
Yeah.
And we got No Boss Swoop.
Yes, sir.
He's handling his business right now, man. I'm gonna just jump straight to it, man. We in Las Vegas.
Yes, we are.
And we couldn't come through Las Vegas without linking up with our bros, man. Spence is dying right now because he can't handle his liquor.
Nigga.
Man, we got views from the 7 on this motherfucker
Yo,
with us.
bitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This ain't the whole squad, though, right?
Nah,
No,
man.
it's a midget missing.
Okay, midget.
Checking your nearest Lowe's or your nearest Home Depot. Checking your garden department. He about yay big dreads.
You see a 40-year-old nigga with soft bottoms on.
Probably have one.
That's
of,
him.
He probably have one of onesie. So, that type of shit.
All right, how y'all been, fellas?
Man, we been all right, man.
Chilling,
Maintaining, man.
Chilling.
Maintaining. It's an honor.
Oh, yeah, man. It's a shout out to John, man. He's been waiting
Shout out.
for some shit like this, man.
Shout out to Brother John.
Yeah, man.
Good brother. The good brother John.
All right, I'm getting straight to it. How y'all feel about motherfuckers always coming to y'all city, jam-packing the motherfucker?
I hate it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, this is a beautiful fucking city, man. Them
Appreciate
fucking
it.
mountains
is.
and shit, man.
It is, but I want the question answered.
It don't bother me.
Motherfuckers come and rape your city every motherfucking weekend and then dip.
It don't bother me because they don't come to where we at. You know what I'm saying?
I figured that out too.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
come to where we at, so it don't. It don't matter to us. Shit.
It's a necessary evil to me. Like because Las Vegas' economy is built on tourism, so we have to have motherfuckers here
Yeah.
to eat. But boy, I hate it.
But
I figured.
I hate it.
I ain't
hate
never.
it.
I don't go nowhere where it's tourists at. So
That's true. I do though. I be out sometimes, and I hate it.
Like, y'all don't go to the strip and shit,
what?
do y'all?
Out for what?
Nah. Depending, I might go out and party. I might be entertaining a young lady. I might be, whatever it is going on. At
See,
the
that's the
time.
type of shit
Yeah.
I've
You
been
taking
trying to
a-
find out. Like,
you taking-
where are the hoes?
you taking a
Stay
chick you
out.
entertaining to the strip?
To the strip. It depends on what we doing.
Boy, you crazy as fuck.
I meant hoes respectfully, anybody.
Just listening.
Oh no, both ways, respectfully
Yeah.
and disrespectfully. I like hoes for real though.
Only
A
exclusive.
party ain't a party without the hoes.
love
Only,
hoes.
only exclusives go on
not
the strip.
women.
Dude, no.
I love hoes.
We
Yeah, that's-
love
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I
Everybody
know
is the
exactly
hoe.
what you
Whores,
saying.
yeah,
When you
Whores.
show up to
Yes.
a party, you are the hoes to
No,
the
no.
women,
No,
to the women, to
it's
the
true.
females.
It's true. Hoe is
You
not
are the
gender
hoes.
specific.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hoe is not gender
No.
specific.
I'm saying I love hoes. I love hoes.
He love.
Are you like horse?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
the,
And we
lower
we
your moral
all
standards,
do.
I appreciate you more.
Okay.
I love you, damn near.
Just for that moment, though, right?
No. I love y'all.
I love hoes too. You know what I mean?
He want horse.
Whores.
But just for the moment.
No,
I
no.
want horse for the moment.
You want a hoe with no balls?
Yeah, cause some hoes have balls.
Huh?
Y'all ain't seen no trannies yet. Y'all ain't seen no trannies around town.
I did. I saw a nigga with his ass done. That shit fucked me up, man. I couldn't believe that shit because this was a bad chick next to him. I was
Yeah.
like, damn. And then they both walked past. I said, hey.
Nigga got ass, bro.
Hey, what the fuck's happening over there?
Young fella got ass.
They had matching asses. They fucked me up.
Hey, young fella.
But in your head, you complimented dude first before you realized, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I know.
You seen,
damn,
you
you
was
was
like,
there.
he was, nah, but you was just like, damn, that's.
He was
With the
there.
chick,
man.
You was there.
With the chick,
You
You
was
was
there.
there at the hotel.
Okay. So,
Shout out to
V.
Paco.
what was that? Shout out to the
That's Paco.
Smoke Free Weekend.
Smoke Free
Shout
Weekend.
out to Paco. Yeah, it was a whole nigga in there.
Huh?
Niggas gender.
Gender neutral.
Yeah,
A gender
yeah,
neutral person.
yeah.
It was a whole nigga in there.
Yeah.
This is, I ain't come. Last year?
Yeah.
They walked, she walked in, and everybody was like stopped. Like boy, the little booty shorts,
Had
titties
like
done,
a
all
white
that
blouse
shit.
with the titties out.
That was a
Tall.
nigga?
That was by the grace of God. Wifey was like,
You want the fuck.
I didn't know that was a nigga.
nobody did, but man, by the grace of God,
That nigga had a body on
wifey
him.
was It's like a motherfucker.
That nigga had a body on you, bro.
That was a nigga.
That was a wifey was like, where y'all from? And
Chicago.
oh shit, nigga, that's a nigga. Whoa.
Yeah, we from Chicago.
You remember what we talking
I
about
know
now?
exactly who you
tall,
talking about
yeah.
because my nigga went to go get him and brought him in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they smoked his weed.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nigga.
Yeah, that was boy. You put practice what you preach in the background.
Post your ass right up, nigga.
Here I am, telling me.
Niggas about that stick talk.
Hey,
Damn, that fucked me up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was just doing my job. I just came to do my job.
That's what's up, man.
Hey,
Smoke Free Week. It's Smoke Free Weekend this weekend, ain't it?
Nah, Smoke Free is in June 24th through the 27th in Houston. We
Yeah.
will be in attendance.
That's what's up,
Okay,
man. We
that's
just
what's up.
came from Houston, man. Fuck Houston.
what? Why fuck Houston?
I ain't
Is that what
You spent a lot of
Okay.
money.
Nah.
He's like
Where was the fight?
What fight?
That was homie that got in a fight in Florida, right?
Wait, who? Which one?
Who got into a fight?
Oh no, that's the one that's not here.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
He got into a fight.
yeah.
Did he win?
I don't know.
He said he did.
But he ain't
Yeah.
here, so he lost.
He got whooped out by a group of Sammy Sosas. It's cool.
Nah. What? I mean, hey,
Shout out to Skitty, man.
shit happens, man.
Shit happens, man.
Cool.
But
I'm
he
not
like-
getting whooped. I'm not getting whooped out by no Cuban.
But he like that though. He,
Hey,
like,
bruh.
he'll tell you like when
you don't
when
know
he
that
travel,
nigga pull
he
out
like,
that switchblade quick.
Yeah.
You got it.
but like when he travel, he be like, I want to go to the hood spots. Like I want to be in the hood.
I feel him, but nah.
Yeah.
I need to be around white people and
I'm cool.
police.
Nah, I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
I
I
just want to be around black people.
I
White
learned
people
my
and
lesson
police.
already.
So you don't like hip hop clubs? You be in there fist pumping and shit. You fuck with white bitches?
Yes.
I have.
No, he likes whores.
I like whores. I like pink nipples.
Never been my ministry.
I can't
You
get
never
none either,
You never
man.
did no white meat?
Never.
No white meat for you either?
I can't suck on the little pit bull titties.
White women, they not all pit bull titties.
That's what I think about though. You know what I mean? Or the Red Rocket. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
I can't
nah, I'm cool. You can keep the respectfully. You know what I mean? It's just there's nothing wrong with Caucasian women. You know,
Bitch, you got thumbs on
That's
your
just-
chest.
No, I like that though. I like the little baby toe titties.
Yeah, the baby toe
Give me
nipples.
that.
Baby toe nipples?
Give me that. Hell yeah, baby. Hey,
Y'all don't
bring
fuck with
that
that?
here.
Nah, I
That's
can't
grown
do
woman
it. I
nipples.
can't
Hell
do
yeah,
it.
them motherfuckers.
About the size
Baby
of a
toe
dime. They about.
You really sucking on the titty. That's how you know I'm really sucking on the titty.
I don't like little. I don't like.
You can pull
I don't
off
like
that
little.
motherfucker.
I don't really too much like
Yeah.
little titties, and it do be
I don't do
the
little
the little titties that had the big nipples.
I love big nipples though.
Yeah, big nipples is
Big
love
cool.
big
nipples or areolas?
Both.
Give
I
it
ain't
to
never
me.
seen no
Give
big
it to me.
titties with big nipples.
I have. You know what I mean? I don't like the little Stevie Wonder shits, but they do.
The braille nipples?
Yeah.
Yeah. Them not
You know what I
mine.
mean?
Shout out to all
Pencil
the,
eraser
shout out to all the
nipples.
fat bitches that nipples
I'll
suck,
try to
suck in.
That's
So,
too small.
so y'all only been
A
with black
little
women?
pencil eraser? That nipple too small, bruh. It's got to be about at least a dime size in
Rolo.
circumference.
It got to be a Rolo size. I like the Rolos.
That's
That's
why
a
all the
big-ass
chicks.
nipple.
That's
That's
why all the
cool,
chicks
too.
that got
Yeah,
their nipple pierced. They be all little and shit.
Not all of them. I done seen
They
a
keep the
couple.
nipple
The
hard,
ring be
though.
bigger than the titty.
They keep,
do.
they keep the nipple
At
hard
all
though.
times. She keep her strap on at all times.
Because it ain't big enough, so it can't
Pause.
lean.
But I like that little metal taste in my mouth when I'm licking on it, boy. Ooh.
They make me want to put my shades back on. No, that shit look good.
Wait,
on
so
camera.
y'all only been with black women?
Damn, I ain't know I had my shades still on, huh?
Y'all only been with black women?
Me, yeah. You know, I mean, see, you are from Vegas.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And
There's a
over
lot of
here,
diversity.
you know, it's niggas, Mexicans, and white people, and Asians
in Asians.
in Indiana. You know what I mean?
That's a nice mix.
Yeah, but
I ain't
white-
never had a white.
the white
Asians-
people in
I'm from
Indiana.
Vegas and I ain't never had a white woman. By
see,
the way.
the thing,
Indiana is a Republican state.
Okay. Okay.
So the
so
white
the Asians
women
stick with Asians, the white people stick with white
yeah.
people. No, the white women and black men that's a
the
lot.
thing. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
but blacks and Asians really don't fuck with each other
Y'all
for
had
real.
no
For
Asian
real.
meat either?
Not
I've
me,
been with my
no.
old lady 21 years, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I got
that's a
2 kids in
beautiful
college.
thing. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Fucking lace.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at you.
Thank you, I appreciate
Your
it.
dick ain't bored?
Huh?
Hey,
Your dick
man,
ain't bored?
Did
yeah.
it get bored? Yeah, it's had its moments.
Okay.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
a real.
Transparency.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
it's had its moment
Yeah.
on both ends. I done got tired of her ass, and she done got tired of me before too.
Y'all both stepped out?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's some tough shit to come back from.
Nigga.
That's some tough shit to come back from. Hey,
Bounce
man.
back. I'm talking about nigga. The bounce back nigga. It's like trying to
Man.
like. I think.
God, that shit got my
We,
neck
we,
burning.
hey, we be it all the way over
Yeah, yeah,
today.
you been-
Goddamn,
yeah.
hey, put it out there,
Hey man,
nigga.
we are the #1 self-help podcast. There's probably somebody out there that needs to hear this shit. Okay,
Yeah.
the bounce back is like fucking Shaq at the free throw line.
I don't think it's something that can't come. We can't come back
Look,
from.
here's
No.
the, here's
If
the
his
thing.
dick bigger than
Look,
mine.
Look, here's the thing.
Why would
But
you
don't
ask
tell
that,
me.
though?
Don't tell me.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
You a
Yeah.
glad for punishment.
Huh?
You ain't asked?
I am.
No,
Fuck that.
I
I'm not
am.
no, I
asking.
didn't. I didn't
I
ask that.
did. I wanted to
So-
know.
I gotta know all the positions.
Nah,
I gotta
wanna
know
know.
if you cared
Why
about
do you
him.
give a fuck about that? That's the only thing I really fuck with, like for real. How much you care about this nigga? You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's that part right
But
there.
all the shit, I don't need them pictures in my head of all the shit you
You
did
don't
with
ask
this
if she sucked
nigga.
his dick?
Bro, that's
I
a
don't
given.
care.
She
Yeah,
did.
you fucked them. You definitely
out.
sucked
No,
his dick.
That's
it's
a
not.
given.
It's not. It's not. All
And
the
then
time.
I already
It's a
assumed it.
given.
I already assumed it.
Oh, see, no.
You know what I
It's
mean?
a
I
given.
don't need all that extra shit. You
If
know
he
what I mean?
if he bend you over, on the back of his Nissan or something,
Look,
we may have a conversation.
I'm gonna be even more shitty about
But
that.
if you suck his dick,
if that's all she did,
Oh, you
yeah,
suck
if
his
that's
dick.
all you did was suck
That's
this
even
dick, you
worse.
love this nigga.
you
Yeah.
care about his feelings.
Yeah, because
care
you
about
was
this
only
nigga.
trying to take care of him. That was it.
That's
It
it.
was nothing about you.
Yeah, if you just there to get yours, then okay, that's an
Yeah.
even exchange. Cool. But if you suck his dick, you really want that nigga to get off.
But I don't give a fuck. You sucked this dick. In my
Oh, nah,
head,
see,
you
I-
already
you
sucked
got-
that nigga
no.
dick.
when
I
it comes to
know.
that shit, you got to think the worst and then decide on what you want to do from there. Because
Yep.
if you think minimum and then you find out later that it was worse than what you was thinking, that's gonna fuck everything up. So you
Ain't
gotta
nothing worse
think.
than sucking.
Yeah, you
ain't
gotta
nothing worse
think
than
the
sucking
worst.
his dick. Anal, maybe.
Will she get
That
pregnant?
don't, nah,
Will she get
you
pregnant?
better not let a motherfucker hit that asshole before me, bitch.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Then you let that nigga.
Now it's a problem.
Yeah.
Pussy is pussy. All the other hoes are special.
Yeah. Bitch, you only did that on my birthday.
I don't
But
do the
see,
booty hole though.
one
so
of
I
the
don't-
things that we've
You don't
always said.
partake?
I've
Hold on.
attempted to, but it's never been,
I like my
something.
chillins in human form too, baby.
I'm not doing. Yeah, I don't do the booty hole. And no,
Oh, you
no,
crazy? You don't know
I
what you
try this
missing.
every time I try. They be like, "No, hold up, wait." I was like,
I'm cool with that.
damn. You
Shit.
said we can do this. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't do booty. Only receive it. But
Especially on day one.
Whoa.
On day one, I'm going
He
straight
don't
up.
receive anal. He just said that.
not anal, but
Oh, so
That's
you
what
do
he
like
said.
hoes. You do like hoes.
You like it? You like it to eat your ass? You like your ass
Yeah,
ate and shit?
yeah,
And play? What about
no, well, just
fingers? She put fingers in your ass, my
No
nigga.
penetration.
Huh?
No penetration. Absolutely not.
I've had the finger.
Word?
I've had
Like,
the
real niggas is
I've
really
had
all
Keep
right.
the
Put
finger.
it.
Did you get the prostate massage?
You enjoyed
Was that
that
it?
shit, fam?
How many knuckles deep? Like, how many knuckles deep?
Nah, see now we going too far.
Nah, that's
We
real.
going too far. We going too far.
Hey, I got a homie. I got a homie.
Now we going
No,
to.
no, this is for real though.
You got a homie
I
named
got a
Knuckles
homie
Deep?
named Knuckle Deep. And
That's
he
wild.
said, he said he went to the second knuckle.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's dick then. That's dick then. Nah, I got at the most I got was maybe like
The first knuckle of the
the
pinky.
equivalent of a big clit. But you go second knuckle, that's dick. I ain't ready for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you said she hit the button, right? Then she hit the button.
The prostate. She gave you prostate
She
massage?
milked
That
you,
means she's
nigga.
That means she's up in that motherfucker.
It was shit, man. Yeah, it was intense like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But
it ain't-
might
it-
make your head blow off.
It ain't nothing that I would like. You know what I'm saying? It's that's special occasion type shit.
Yeah. You don't put that on the flyer.
Nah, that Rob's clothes, bitch. That's seasonal right there, man.
One of the things you're like, hey, we was in the moment. You know, you was getting carried away, and I didn't say stop.
Yeah, I seen it right there, man. I didn't even know when she did it.
She raped you, my nigga.
Nah,
yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
that's right.
it don't sound
If
like
she
no
didn't
consent
get
was
consent,
given.
No, because I
nigga,
get to
she was testing you,
when
nigga.
y'all get head and shit, they don't rub the. They don't be like.
They hit the gooch.
They put the hand right in and go up your balls and then come back.
Don't play with me, bitch.
At the gooch, yeah.
You can play
Yeah,
with
and
my
then
balls.
drunken
But-
night just no pun.
She's just like, boop.
She's you know what I'm saying? This
And milk you.
shit.
No, because you making it sound too slick. It wasn't just a. It was a.
Come on, man. Now you doing all that now.
Oh, he still ain't tripping. Okay, let me.
Hey, man.
Relax. Oh no, that's real casual. That shit real casual.
Hey man, I done
baby.
hit the booty hole so much it was only right she returned the favor.
All right. Hey, that's you real for that.
But
All
only
right.
big clip vibes over here, no knuckles.
Hey, you can.
I ain't taking no dick.
I test you. You get your test back, bitch. All right. Go ahead.
I want to give our self-help tip on this one before we stop. So cheating is, in my opinion, is not worthy of breaking up.
No,
Cheating can be redeemable.
It depend on-
but
but
the
y'all
fucked
gotta
up-
be
hold
willing
on.
to work through
the
that.
fucked up part about it.
You gotta
though,
put
is
Roman numerals on that shit, bitch.
the reason why I hate you forever is all the deception and lies that went into it.
See,
That's the part right there that's fucked up
See, I
about cheating.
I have yet to go through a stage where like a chick was genuinely liked the nigga, right? Well, she may genuinely liked him, but at that point she was checked out. So at this point, she doing all this fucking getting tossed up and all this shit, so she
wasn't
could
yours
throw
in
it
a
in my
minute.
face.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing. It was like I'm doing this I'm doing this secretly. Hopefully he don't find out. This was like,
Nah.
oh
Yeah.
fuck this nigga.
Was it your homie that she was fucking around with?
Nah.
So, look, a bitch ain't gonna fuck no nigga that she ain't got. She gonna find something she really like about that nigga.
Yeah. She
For real,
had
for
to
real.
fuck him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she'll latch herself on to the fact that this nigga, he just always wear nice kicks. I love the way this nigga dress. He ain't shit. He's a piece of shit motherfucker, but the way he dress is fly as shit. Like a bitch will she gonna find some shit to latch on to. And she gonna fuck him again because bitches like familiar dick. You know what I mean? So even if the shit was good,
Yeah.
she may have been doing that shit as revenge to you or whatever. But when she ready for some dick outside of you, she gonna call that nigga again. And eventually, over time, feelings will start to grow.
Yeah, she had that nigga all in my car and shit, man.
Oh, bitch, you got
You disrespectful. Yeah.
Yeah, she was big,
Because now
yeah.
you done violated my space.
But I stopped shampooing that bitch though. Yeah, nigga ride his ass around in this filth, bitch. Them milk stains and shit.
I need a new car.
Yo,
Yeah, for
I
real,
mean,
for real.
I need a new car.
I mean, I was a piece of shit too, though. You know what I mean? But
I've
at
been a
that
piece
point,
of shit myself.
it was like, damn, bitch, don't start this shit when I want to be serious.
Man.
Why wait?
You got a testimony?
Man, shit.
You got a testimony?
I mean, shit. I was in the exact same boat, bro. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I'm trying. I did a lot of fucked up shit. You know what I mean? Even said a lot of fucked up shit, and then it got to the point where I was ready to.
I don't want to testify the part.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. Like, I got to the point where I was really ready to commit, for real.
Yeah.
Even though I was already committed, but it got to the point where it's like, I'm ready to go all in. You know what I mean? Like, for real. It was like, nah.
God was working with you. I actually married her.
After the fact, after the bullshit?
Nah,
Before,
I married her, and
that's why she was like, fuck you right in your
walking
face.
through a room full of dicks, just dicks everywhere.
Whoa.
God damn it!
God damn. That's on the honeymoon.
Nah, just young decisions, man.
How young?
I think we was like 20. Our shit was only 90 days.
I had a Kardashian marriage.
Damn,
I think ours was
90-day
shorter than
marriage?
that.
Okay.
Y'all could have been
We
on
just
a
ain't
TV
know about
show.
a Norman back then.
Okay, yeah.
So how long did y'all stay married before? Did y'all divorce now?
Hell yeah.
Okay, how long did y'all stay married before y'all got the divorce?
Yeah, that's can't
Uh,
Nah, it wasn't that. It wasn't too much longer.
that's
after
incriminating.
that. It wasn't too much longer after
Okay.
that.
No, I mean, it's just the paperwork shit. You know what I mean? For real.
You know, niggas hate paperwork.
Yeah, so y'all had been divorced. It was just, look, we got to make it official. Yeah.
Shit, when you broke, you ain't got
And
no
then,
paperwork,
bitch, you
though.
throwing it in my face.
Man, you fuck somebody in my car. I'm stuck on that shit.
I don't know if she fucked him in my car, but
you might as well.
They showed they going to dating that motherfucker.
You might. So you driving a nigga around in my car?
That shit hurt, don't it?
Bitch, did this nigga get behind my wheel?
That shit hurt.
Man, look,
Yeah,
I remember.
especially I'm working hard all day, and this bitch ass nigga you met at Macy's.
That shit hurt. I've been
What department in Macy's though? He was probably dressed fly as fuck.
Who worked at Macy's? Who worked at Macy's?
You know I'm
nigga.
I'm a I don't subscribe to the term real nigga, but I can miss some shit, and when I seen the nigga, I was like,
It's a handsome nigga. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you just, you gotta chalk that shit up and be
Hey,
like, well,
for real.
I understand.
But you don't though, because at the end of the day,
Yeah, I mean, like, this bitch ass nigga, fucking, my wife, but
Nigga has.
I understand. You just gotta chalk that shit up to the high five that nigga.
no, I ain't gonna do that to him.
No, I mean,
I'm
look,
not finna high five a nigga that just
I'm not.
fucked
I'm
my
just
old
saying,
lady.
but sometimes you really gotta like. For real, if a motherfucker, the where I'm at is like in my life, for real, is like, man, if a motherfucker was able to take my girl, she was never mine from the jump.
That's
a
not
fact.
true.
Huh?
That's not true.
I don't think that's
I
true.
don't-
Because just because I fucked a bitch don't mean that
I ain't say fuck
Nah.
a bitch. I said take my girl.
Like,
If it get to the
take her
point,
to where they in a relationship now?
if it get to the point where she no longer wants to be with me and she wants to be with you now, she was never
that's
really
all
mine.
a mirage.
Huh?
That's all a mirage.
I don't know if I
What?
agree with that.
It's, you know how many niggas leave their girl to go be with the mistress and then find out that like
But
I'm
not talking about a man from a woman, because the difference between men and women is a man leaves a woman to be with his mistress just because the only real shit is that nigga only like how she look. It don't have nothing to do with the woman for real.
nigga, bro, women do the same shit because this nigga said that I can afford to put you on a boat. So she'll ride over there just because this nigga saying with the money and shit, he can do this and do that. And then once she get over there and that nigga slapping her up and shit,
But again,
she like...
but again, if that happens though, for real, you
Man,
want.
what was the movie where the bitch called AIDS? When she was playing on
Temptation.
Temptation.
To Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
But for real,
That nigga,
she
man,
made
you need to make that nigga be cold making Final Destination.
for real.
Kill,
Man.
put a bunch of black bitches in it. Oh, he killing all of them in it.
Man, black bitches sound so
Impeccable
terrible.
ways.
We can't say black bitches on this show. I said it. Look,
There'll be black
That
bitches
shit
in the
sound
movie, and
fucked
he will
up.
kill them in impeccable ways. He knows how to ruin a black woman.
He's destroyed several. You know what I mean? Destroyed. You know what I mean?
He's
But
good.
for real, like
I think people when
what God
if you,
has for me is for me.
but you can also destroy what God has for you.
That's
as well.
true. That's
like,
true.
What God has for you, you
I've
can also
owned up
destroy
to
it
that.
and fuck it up too.
I've owned up to that.
You know what I mean?
I did that.
I just don't think it's gender specific on like a motherfucker. People selfish. Like by human nature, we are self-preservers, man. Like we want to just,
Yes.
you know what I mean. So to love somebody else and to give something to someone else and give a piece of yourself to someone else, that's beyond human nature. You have to learn how to do that shit because your nature says protect me.
I think the greatest hustle in the world, man, is
love.
is we are taught that love is supposed to be forever.
It ain't.
You know what I'm saying? When in
Nigga, have you seen my tattoo on my neck?
Love is a myth. Yeah.
That shit's a great story.
but in reality, all this shit is conditional. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
None of
ain't
this
no
shit
such
is
thing
forever.
as- I said
all
the-
this shit is conditional. As soon as them conditions is up,
Pieces. Yeah.
Man, but that's due to age and shit too. Because what a motherfucker in their 20s, what they want and what they desire and shit may be different than when they're in their 30s and
Absolutely.
40s and all of that shit.
Absolutely.
So the conditions
Change.
continue to change and shit to the point where it's some motherfuckers that's single. It's a motherfucker right now, 55 years old, single, and he don't give a fuck what that bitch do as long as she come home. And as long as she take care of him in his old age and make sure he don't give a fuck what that bitch do, as long as she come home, she at home at 8:00, and she take care. So like,
I believe that too.
the conditions begin to weaken the older that we get, and once we accomplish the things that we want personally. So when we in our 20s and shit, we throwing money away, we doing all of that shit. Once we began to get older and we become more established financially and all of that shit, we start to change our mind on bitches. Like, these are actually the things I want. These are actually the things that I really need. And then, okay, we always gonna need some pussy. I hear your little laugh.
Nah, that wasn't even what I was laughing at.
Okay, but your conditions begin to change.
Yeah,
the more you become.
Mature.
That's
Is it mature?
Mature. I don't know.
Why people say mature?
It's either or. You know what I mean? It depends
mature
on how
sound
fast
like
you are.
Exactly.
Mature.
When you're around. But conditions change, man. And so you got to figure out what it is that you really looking for. So a motherfucker say like, man, I want me a bad bitch. You could get the bad bitch.
That's subjective.
But of course it's subjective. But you have to figure out within yourself, what does a bad bitch mean to you? And then that will tell you what it is that you actually looking for. So what does this... So if you got a bad bitch, then that means that you're saying that you're worthy, you're the man now because you got this or whatever. Yeah. Well, nigga, work on that part. Yeah, you need to work on you and why you trying to figure out why you need to be the man. Because you're going to get this bad bitch and she going to get on your fucking nerves. Man. And you're going to deal with this shit for so long because when y'all go out, you look like the man. Yeah, you look like the man, but you are fucking miserable.
Because you got to deal with it when she got home.
A lot of bad bitches don't have no skill but being bad bitches.
Being a bad bitch is a skill though.
Yeah, but that's the only skill you possess.
I've seen a lot of bitches try.
Yeah, we can go out. We can go out, and I can make niggas want me, and I can you know, and I make it even stronger because I'm only gonna pay attention to you, even though I know I'm in a room full of niggas that want you, that want me, but I'm only giving you my attention. But when we get home, I can't do shit else.
Man.
I'm hungry, so go to Jack in the Box because I can't cook.
Jack in the Box, bitch, you trying to lose that bad bitch though?
Yeah, man.
You
eating whack in the box.
A lot of bad
bitches don't eat whack in the box, man.
Shh. A lot of them are just they're bad bitches on the outside only.
Gospel.
True.
That's why, man. If you know what I mean,
no substance.
You know, shout out to wifey. You know, but if it ever not work, I'm getting out. I'm C- bitches from here on out. You know what I'm saying?
I can't do it.
Shit.
Nigga, you said you love whores.
I do.
So, but
them bitches are
good. No, whores put forth effort. Effort.
I need me if this does not work out, I need me a woman that's that knows I'm the end of the road.
You never the end of the road though.
No, I'm the end of the road. If this don't work out, bitch, you on your own. The options is slim out there.
So you can get you a guy right shit bag.
No.
That's you. We talking D minus.
The options are plentiful. It's the quality.
I don't know, man.
It's all about relationships now. For real, it's all about what you're willing to deal with. The older you get, it's more or less what are you willing to deal with this motherfucker? Because you all got issues. All of us got issues, baggage from childhood, et cetera, et cetera.
True,
so when you dating a motherfucker, it's like, damn, she got all of this shit going on. Well, shit, I could deal with that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It ain't like
you can deal with it till you can't.
See, I'm at my 32 years of age, it used to be, you know, a good woman was based upon what she did for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know, you cooking, you cleaning, and damn, bitch, you the devil. But now, you know what I'm saying? If I was to be single, I think I could genuinely have a great woman and it still not work out if she ain't got no drive. So like if you doing all this, you know what I mean? Especially what we doing now, you know what I'm saying? In this podcast space and shit, like I can't sleep next to no bad dream killer.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you don't understand what the fuck I'm doing, and you ain't no use to me, I don't give a fuck how good you fold these clothes or giving me head or cooking and shit. You ain't no use to me.
If you trying to be a hoarder of my time, you know what I mean, and you know I really don't have much
codependency.
Yeah, like stall me out, Debo.
Yeah, I think for me at this point in life, it's like, how do you make me feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you not necessarily? I hate when
this is a
people
good
say,
ass
"Do you bring
show.
me peace?" But like, how do you make me feel, or how do you make me feel about myself when I'm with you? Because if I feel like when I'm with you, I'm still lonely. I still feel lonely, or I don't feel that peace, or I don't feel. You don't make me feel a certain way about myself. Then I don't need to be with you.
I can smoke a bag of that.
Is that codependency though?
What was
Man,
it might be a little bit.
It might be a little bit.
Man, one of the things I was talking about, shout out to the Fourth Night, our brother Jones at Stakes is High podcast.
Shout out.
I was saying to him, I was just like, man, a lot of people go into relationships looking for what they can get from the other person instead of going into it looking like, what can I offer?
Because really, in relationship, for real, you're there to serve. You know what I mean?
Are.
And I'm learning that the older that I get, you know what I mean? Like, when you dealing with, like, if I'm always serving you and I'm never getting what I need back in return, what the fuck am I here for? I could be doing this shit elsewhere, you know what I mean?
What about my goddamn self?
Exactly. You know what I mean?
But when it comes to that shit, like, everybody think they're great communicators.
No, I'm trash. I know I'm trash. I am trash.
What happens is people are able to communicate what they have a problem with.
This is a fact.
You know what I mean? That's easy.
Yeah.
That don't mean that you're a great communicator just because you're able to tell me how fucked up I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
So it's like, if I walk into a relationship and I'm like, all right, you do this and you do this and you do this for me. You make me feel great. It's actually hard for that person, though, to say, this is what I can do for you. Because they've walked into the relationship trying to find out what they can get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of figuring out, what can I offer to this woman? So when you see that bitch, and that's why some niggas, I could respect the fact them niggas that see a bitch and be like, I know I'm at her league. Because he've already understood, like, I ain't got shit to offer. I really ain't in the position. All I got is dick right now.
But that's not true either, though, because you might have plenty to offer that woman. You know what I mean? If you go into that situation thinking that like money is all that she need, then you ain't got nothing to offer.
I ain't even saying just money. It's motherfuckers who already know I'm an insecure, jealous type of nigga.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, all I got is dick right now. Like, I like to fuck a bitch and then send on no way.
Yeah. See, I mean, even, you know, I'm in a very, very long term relationship. But I'm still at that stage where I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's hard for us to admit as well, though. Like, I don't know what I can bring to the table right now. You know what I'm saying?
And I think so much.
I think so much of what we bring to relationship is shit that we've learned and picked up as we've grown. You know what I mean? So right now, the struggle for me is the fact that I'm still unlearning all the shit that I learned. You know what I'm saying? When my mom had me at 17, my pops was in prison, you know? So when he got out, I had what I thought was the epitome of a relationship. Like, damn, my mom and my dad still together. But then when you start breaking down the shit like it's algebra, it's all fucked up. But now I'm bringing this shit to relationships and I'm thinking this shit is right. You know what I mean? And then when the shit not working out, I'm the victim because it's their fault. But now I'm at this age where I'm trying to scrub all of this shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm bringing. You know what I mean? If I'm with you, you got all of me, regardless of what you have. But emotionally,
let me ask you this.
I have nothing to give right now. I'm growing. You know what I mean?
Do you have an idea of who you want to be? Whether you got kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Kids aside, old lady aside, do you have an idea of who you are just as a man? Period. When you think about it, like, this is where I would be most peaceful. This is where I would be most happy. This is where I would feel comfortable in life. Do you have an idea of that already?
I think I have I think I have an idea. But the fact that I'm still so young as pertaining to life, who says when I get 40, this idea that I have is 32 might be a false representation.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I've learned through that process right there is you still got to go through it to figure it out.
It's a fact.
For real. So whatever it is that you feel like right now, this is the thing that will make me a better man, because a motherfucker can't start off saying, I'm going to be a better father, that'll make me a better man. I'm going to be a better husband, that'll make me a better man. Mm-hmm. You have to be a better man before you can even be a better father, or a better husband and all of that shit. So you have to figure out what it is for you outside of them, because, nigga, you was born into this world by yourself.
That's
nigga,
fact.
when God put you on this motherfucker, nigga, you was here by yourself. He gave you a dream, he gave you a motherfucking passion, and he gave you a skill and a talent. And it was up to you to figure that shit out once you got grown enough. Mm-hmm. And so during that, man, you have to figure out what it is for you. And I'm still kind of going through the process, you know what I mean? But figuring out what it is for you that makes you feel good as a man. Yeah. No matter what the fuck is going on. Then once we figure that out, it makes our responsibilities a little easier. Because being fathers, like, being a man is who we are. But being a father is just one of our responsibilities. Mm-hmm. Being a husband is just one of our responsibilities. Being a friend, a cousin, that's just one of our responsibilities. But who I am, bitch, I'm a man. And you're going to have to figure that shit. We got to figure that shit out before we could be any of those other things. And in order to figure that out, you have to sit with yourself. And right now, I'm 36. I got to figure out what that shit is for me right now. You was 30, you 32. Figure out what that shit mean for you right now. By the time you reach 40, you're going to have these experiences. I mean, not experiences. No, that was the right word, actually. Yeah. Experiences that helps you build towards what you're actually looking for. Because then you'll end up finding out the same way motherfuckers go through college and shit. They figure out what they like and what they don't like by bumping their fucking heads. And so you just go through. Period. Yeah, you just go through the process. Like, this is what I need right now. Sometimes. And then once you figure out, like, nah, that was cool, but nah, I'm cool. You start that process of elimination. I need some goddamn water. My lips is dry. Hey, man, the filth is almost gone.
I have no clue.
Hey, man, it's a ghost in this goddamn studio.
I don't know where that motherfucker came
from.
It
popped out the top of the goddamn tequila. But, nah, I feel you. Because I was definitely there. Like I said, I've been my old lady 21 years. Yeah. All I know is being a husband, a father, and shit like that. I talked to my therapist about this shit. You got some?
I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get the last.
All right. I talked to my therapist about this shit. It's hard for me to. I have a problem enjoying the moment.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I have a problem enjoying the moment. Okay. Yeah. I really do. Because I'm always thinking about
what's next.
Yeah, like what's next. And like even when we was on vacation. So we here in Vegas. My daughter hit me up. And she's like, I'm at a park, the car won't start. Do you have a friend that can give me a jump start? I don't have many friends. You know what I mean? Yeah. The only other friend that I have is working right now. If B was there, I know I could hit B up. But B here in Vegas with me. My nigga Swoop is at work. Yeah. My other people, I don't really hit them up for shit that I need like that. You know what I mean? So, but it's like, that shit took over my whole fucking thought process. I'm here in Vegas chilling, but now I can't think about nothing but
how I'm gonna get my girl
I gotta be a father now. You know what I mean? How I'm gonna make sure she straight. And so I was just like, fuck it, man. You gonna have to get a tow truck. You gonna have to get a tow truck, get that motherfucker to the crib. Somehow, some way, she ended up getting it started, and she ended up getting to the crib with the motherfucker. But that's part of, like, me not being able to just live in the moment because I'm always thinking about the crib, the family, what's the next move? How do I get us to the next level? How do I get the podcast to the next level? I'm always like just
planning the next move.
Yeah, trying to figure out the fucking next move. I can't just sit there and just be like, damn. Now, I've had small moments. I just came back from Puerto Rico.
Not only that though, you always got to be on defense too. You know what I mean? You can't relax too much. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because that's when shit trying to get you. Maybe that's just how paranoia said.
Maybe, you know what I mean? But like, it's
The moment you relax too much is when that shit
motherfucker gonna test you. You know what I mean? For real,
test you and get you.
So like, I gotta like, that's just part of me being the defender. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or the protector. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, shit, we having a good time, but shit, this shit could go bad any moment. You know what I mean?
So prepare
And
my
so
mind.
that goes back to you know, what King K was saying about I'm a man. Like, is that really part of being a man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Does it have to be?
Yeah. If you the type of man that, like, your family, your lady, your kids and shit like that, man, there ain't no way you could cut that off. Like, you gonna want to protect them all the time.
I
Like,
get that comes with the territory. But what I'm saying is, does it have to be? I think, especially with us as men, I know myself. I'm gonna speak for myself. You know, it seems like the only time something is of importance is if it comes with struggle, or comes with some type of trauma, or comes from a place to where we have to be defensive, but we got it. But does it have to be that way?
Not all the time, you know what I mean? Something like, because if you got a woman, you know what I mean, the truth to the matter is she is supposed to be there to lighten your load. You know what I mean? And I know me for myself, you know what I mean, I always got the mentality of I got it, you know what I mean? And no matter, like, sometimes I might not have it, you know what I mean? And it's tough to admit that. You know what I mean? Like, look, hey, I need your help. It's been tough. Like, my whole life, it's been hard to ask for help. You know what I mean? Because as a man, I've always been told that, look, you're supposed to figure out a way. You know what I mean? So, that could be challenging. You know what I mean? Just admitting the simple fact that you don't have it all the time.
this was a serious moment, but I had like when you was asking for help, did you ask them like, do y'all got like longer shorts so I ain't gotta wear these coochie cutters?
My shorts ain't short, nigga.
God, that was coochie. You
No,
got
it
the
ain't,
camera.
nigga,
You
they
see,
just
you see it.
pulled
No, don't pull them
Hey,
down.
hey.
Nigga, don't pull them down.
Hey,
Did you
nigga,
get them shits?
Hey, my shit to my knee, nigga.
Yeah,
Shit, my
them
shit
coochie
just
cutters,
rolled
your
up,
whole thigh
nigga.
was out.
My
Your
shit-
whole thigh was out.
Hey,
Them dick
this
tights.
is one of the moments where I can't relax. You know what I mean? See, this nigga part of my trauma. You know what I mean? I was
But
being
look,
comfortable
what?
with my niggas
Before-
having real conversation amongst men. And this
before-
nigga say I got coochie cutters on. And
Before I
this nigga
check
say I
your
got
shit-
Daisy Duke so.
I looked at my
The
shit before I
fuck,
checked
nigga?
yours, though. I was like, nah, I'm cool. Everybody
so,
else,
all right,
everybody
let
else
me-
is cool. So, but I just
Nah,
let's
we
back
gotta
to
get
the
into
serious
the
shit. No,
Nah,
let's-
fuck that. Cause now since we talk about dressing.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's talk about what happened last night. Your
Okay.
motherfucking punk ass. He let this
hold on. This is your whole plan?
This nigga
This
let
is
this
your
old
plan?
ass lady talk about us, nigga.
Oh no! So I'm finna tell y'all. what
Hey,
happened.
wait, before you get into that,
Okay.
are them
I'm
the
sorry.
sweats that like make noises when you
No,
walk?
no. These
Oh, okay.
these-
It looked like it.
The nylon joint.
He got on windbreaker shorts.
No, they're not.
Oh,
okay.
Parachute shorts.
They very comfortable.
They walk to
Lightweight.
the room for you, do? Oh, King K coming.
I mean,
Okay. Before we get to that story, let's put a button on
That
this.
nigga got a ringtone on his pants.
Cause we definitely got to get to that story.
Okay.
But let's put a button on this. Being a man is all about you figuring out your shit. We just have to be. The fucked up part about being in a relationship is you still have to be respectful.
yeah.
Because we would love to be able to say, "Bitch, shut up! I'm going through some shit. Leave me the fuck alone."
But you can't.
But you can't. So even though you going through some shit, you still have to figure out a way to say it respectfully and hope that she still
Understand.
leaves you alone.
Yeah.
To deal with the shit that's going on in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Because whether we want to admit it or not, women are just as much protectors as we are.
Yeah.
If
They
not
really are. Like, and so when we seem like we shutting down or pulling away or
They feel
man,
that
nigga,
shit.
they will hunt your ass down.
Yeah.
Your whole why you ain't talking to me? You know, fuck that. I ain't got nothing. Oh my god, bitch, just let me think, and I'll be back. just let me think.
That's real.
You know what I mean? So women are as stronger protectors as well. If your woman ain't checking up on you and all of that shit or whatever, I promise she probably somewhere sucking somebody's dick.
And, you know, I used to get annoyed by it because I didn't understand.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I'm saying?
She
You're not
love
used to.
you
Know what I'm
man.
saying? You're not used to. And I think, you know, part of me, especially, you know, with my struggle within the relationship I am now, is the feeling of, am I worthy enough for this? You know what I'm saying? You got a motherfucker like, damn, she like really down for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tripping and shit, and she's still like right there. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, you know, you think about like all the fucked up shit you used to do, and you be like,
man,
you got to put a
am I
name
really
to it, bro.
worthy of this shit?
Like I was sabotage. Straight up, you got to put a name to it so you can start addressing the shit, because when shit going too good or some shit, like you'll start feeling like that, like a part of you will just feel like, man, I ain't worthy of all this good shit. You know what I mean? So you'll find a way to feel comfortable, and you feel comfortable in bullshit. You know what I mean? That's where you feel comfortable at, because once you put the name to it, you can start studying it now and understanding, and you'll find other people that deal with that shit and how to overcome it and shit like that. Like, it's a whole group about nigga that wear Nike Daisy Dukes and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, bitch ass nigga.
If you go on Facebook,
Hey, these are Jordan shorts, and they come to my knee. Okay.
Okay. So does anybody else have anything to say about that moment?
No. Let's talk about you being a hoe and letting that old lady talk about us.
You tell your version. Tell your version of it. I'm gonna tell the truth. You tell your version, and I'm gonna tell the truth. Tell your version.
It's the truth.
Tell it.
So, shout out to the good brother Spence, man. You had us set up nice.
Yes, he did.
I dropped the bag.
Yes, he did.
You know what I mean? I dropped the bag. All right, so we were supposed to go to this spot called Cork and Thorn. Cork and Thorn. For
Shout out to
first
Homie Pierce.
Fridays. First Fridays in Vegas, you know. I was excited. You know, so.
Because I was too. I was like, we know how first Fridays be at the crib, so it's in Vegas.
So I said, look, I'm about to go get a fit. We went to H&M. You know what I mean? I bought me some new jeans because I ain't bring no pants. You know what I mean?
Because hot in the motherfucker.
Hot in the motherfucker be,
So I was like, look, I'm going to get clean. You know what I mean? I wanted to wear a polo, but, you know, they didn't have the color that I wanted.
You wear a polo in
But
Vegas?
I seen a polo.
You wear a polo in Vegas?
Yeah.
Well, that motherfucker look like some Under Armour by the time he get that motherfucker.
Tissue last time you get home.
But see, I seen a polo, and I seen he wasn't getting a polo, so you know what? Fuck
He
it.
bought a polo.
I'm going to get me a polo, because these go with the shoes that I wanted to wear. So I got
Motherfucking
the
horse was leaning by the end of the night.
But you know, I said, fuck it. I'm gonna get me a t-shirt. I'm gonna get me a crew neck t-shirt, right?
Okay.
So I get the crew neck t-shirt. Now, mind you, both of these, like his polo and my t-shirt, both black.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So we get dressed and shit. You know what I mean?
Had one of them. Oh, we gonna kill him.
Oh man, we
gonna kill him, nigga. You got them chains on, nigga. I'm wearing these chains.
So he had on a black shirt, black jeans, and a pair of Jordans.
Oh, you might as well have the black forces on. Fuck it.
I had on a black crew neck t-shirt, gray jeans,
Black ash.
Ooh, wait,
Black ash.
what?
and my black fours. Okay,
I had on single days.
You
I
fucked
had
up
on
at the
single
hold on.
days.
You fucked up at the gray pants.
Huh?
I'm still trying to understand the gray.
It was ashy black.
Yeah, it was ash black.
Ashy black.
It was ashy black.
That's a much better.
Ashy black. Not gray.
Yeah, they wasn't gray. You keep saying
ashy black.
You ashy black, nigga.
They was ashy.
Gotcha.
Jesus Christ.
Ashy black.
Okay.
Okay. But they looked gray. Man, so we try to get in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
They're at capacity. We hear the DJ outside. This nigga's going off. The MC, he's going off. We keep seeing some nice women, You know what I mean? Walk into the club. So we're like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, this motherfucker's lit. We gonna wait this 15 to 45 minutes that he said he gonna get us in this club.
That's a big gap. But
Yeah. It ended up being like 45.
Paris was Paris had a table and everything waiting for him.
Man.
All they had to do, I was waiting for him to tell me how many was with him.
Yep. And I fucked it up.
And
I dropped the bag.
fucked it
I
all
dropped the
up,
bag.
man.
I was in the middle of doing too much when he asked me.
Man,
all
we
right,
wasn't doing that
so bitch. All right, so look. So it was some women that happened to pull up. Now, sitting right in front of us is a man and a man, right? They just kicking it. Now, who this man happens to be is LV, the nigga that was singing on Gangsta's Paradise.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So he's sitting there chilling or whatever, and it was one nice. Oh, she looked like she was about 45, 50 maybe. You know what I mean?
That was so. This
Hold
is
up,
one.
the first
Man.
one. She wasn't that bad.
I'm gonna say this.
She had on the yellow.
Vegas have some older women in it that you be like, damn, she got body.
This is
I
a
would
fact.
tend to agree.
Like Vegas have some
I
of
would
those. Like,
tend, I would tend to
This is a
agree.
fact.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that was about it. And she kind of had a yeek hanging out the bottom.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a. Yeah, I mean,
Praise him.
Yeah,
That's because Vegas traded grass for ass.
that's about right. Yeah,
Vegas ain't nobody got no grass. Grass is.
I mean, I got grass.
for real.
Yeah.
You got irrigation
The surf,
system and
man.
shit.
Huh?
Turf.
Hell no, nigga, my grass real. You seen it dead for a minute.
I heard that's a luxury out
Yeah.
here. That show
man,
you rich.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey,
Yeah, man, my fucking sprinkler system died for about a week or two. Man, that shit was out there looking, whoo.
That's too long.
Nigga, that
Okay.
shit was,
All right. Let's get back to.
but go, yeah.
So it was one old chick. She came up. She's sitting here talking with LV or whatever. Cool. Now after she came, 3 of her friends came out. Right. Now, these 3 did not look as good as her friend.
Understood.
You know what I mean?
That's how it usually goes.
But, they were there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, me and this nigga, we just sitting at the table waiting to get in. And I overhear one of these old bitches talking about...
That nigga wearing a do-rag.
No, she was talking about dressing alike.
Oh, you niggas is dressed like y'all was in Sadie's.
Just let him
You
go
ain't
ahead.
describe the fence?
Let him go ahead. I'm gonna tell the way I seen it going down, but I'm
So-
gonna let him tell his version. I'll tell the truth.
I didn't know... Look, in my head, me and this nigga not dressed alike. So I don't know what the fuck she talking about. You know what I mean? So she saying something, she cracking jokes or whatever. I join in on the joke.
But the joke is about us. But go ahead.
So I was like, who you talking about, like couples or something?
He
Like-
said you talking about like couples or like friends? Okay, but you didn't hear what she said
I did
afterwards.
not.
But go home. Don't say what she said. I'll tell her my story.
Because I was too busy trying to be funny and add to the joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even though the joke was about us.
I didn't know this bitch was talking about me. You know what I mean?
That's
So, mind you, like, all right, like, half hour, we leave. We go to another spot. This nigga like, you know that old bitch was talking about us, right?
No.
Oh, so he was just sitting there taking the bullet.
What happened? No, hold on. So what happened was we go to the other spot, and then my other brother was like, why y'all niggas dressed alike? And then I was like, and so I was like, I said, look, bro, man. And then that's when I was just like, cause yeah, you know them bitches was talking about us at the other spot. And he was like, no, they wouldn't. I said, nigga, yes, they was. And then my other brother was just like, nigga, you ain't see, like, the fact that it's dark outside, nigga. And the fact that you got that whole little, the little face mask thing on your shit. Can't nobody tell that's a crew neck or a motherfucking collared shirt.
The turtleneck.
I said,
Y'all niggas just alike. Okay, so now I'm finna
This
tell
bitch
y'all.
was talking about us. Why didn't you tell me this bitch was talking about me? Because you know I wasn't going to let that slide.
Okay, so let
You
me
know
tell
I
y'all.
wasn't going to let that slide.
Now, let me
These
tell
bitches
y'all-
came out in smoker dresses.
You niggas was
And
going.
flip-flops.
You
Shut
niggas
the
was
fuck
going to
up. Hold on, let me
homecoming
tell-
together.
let me
That's
tell-
what's up.
So this is what happened.
Sadies.
My sister, you know, she liked that Luther Vandross song.
So
man.
what happened was
If this world were mine,
we sitting
my
there
favorite
chilling.
song.
Everything he said about the way this shit happened and the way the bitches came and all of that shit was true. So all of a sudden I hear, because I wasn't paying attention to him, because I'm just like, these are just some old bitches. One of them had a cool fat ass.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, you know, these just some old bitches. I'm just in my phone doing my thing. But then I heard one say like, why you in this? So I guess that's what he was talking about when he was hearing some jokes and shit.
Yeah.
He wanted to join in. So when I heard her say, why y'all are in this? And so I'm like, start paying attention and shit. And she's like, oh, well, since she in here now, so she got to talking about dressing alike. And then so I'm like, okay, I'm not
I didn't
sure.
hear why you in
I'm
this.
not sure where exactly this is going. And so he asked, like, you talking about like spouses, or you talking about like friends or whatever? The bitch said, I'm talking about y'all two. He didn't hear that part though.
I swear I didn't hear that part.
She said, I'm talking about y'all two.
Yeah.
But then he started saying, like, look, man, nah, man, Jesus ain't died for that, man. We would never do no shit like that. Even though we are sitting here dressed
Like pop lockers.
something alike.
We went dressed alike.
Something, nigga, I'll let you tell you. I'll let you
I
tell
know.
you. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, okay, maybe this is the way that he's getting. He just recognized, you know, we're the new city.
You know I
we
wasn't
don't.
gonna
We're
let
sitting
that
in the
slide.
fucking
Was you
dark.
on that juice?
Hold on.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
we're sitting in a dark alley, and
That sounds
we could,
wild.
We could possibly,
That's what the club's
we
been.
could possibly
Like,
get
dressed
jumped.
to like sitting in the dark alley, huh?
You ain't never
That's
been
what's
to, you
up.
never been to Quaker Thorn?
Just the description sounds very, very wild.
Yeah, it's
an alley.
definitely.
It's an alley, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
The
you
chick that was
know,
running the food truck though, she had ass.
yeah. So, but it's like, okay, maybe this is just his way of just being like, you know, we out of town, we in the alley, we don't know these people, these are locals. So he's just, this is just, they old bitches, they don't know no better. So maybe this is just his way. So I just let him just keep saying what he's saying. He's like, you know, like I tell my kids, like the best defense against the police is just make sure you get home. You know,
What
just
is
make sure
happening
you
right
get
now?
home.
Hold up. You was thinking that. You didn't say that.
I
I
didn't
thought you
say-
said I said that because I
No, you didn't say that. No,
okay.
no, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So I'm like, the way that he's handling this whole
Very
roasting,
mature.
this whole roasting session,
Yeah.
is just to make sure that
I'm not
you know,
mature.
We
Not
get,
when you talk about me, bitch.
it's to
I'm
make sure
getting my
we get
shit
home.
back. I'm definitely getting my shit back.
But I'm like,
You all bitches.
that ain't what he did though, man.
I
But
didn't get it. I didn't know this bitch was talking about
that was
me.
he said, I'm talking about y'all two.
Hey, you ain't look at me. You ain't even looked at me like nigga. You ain't.
Because I thought you was handling it in a way
A
to
mature
make
way.
sure we got back home safe.
Man,
Y'all should've
LB
just,
wasn't
like-
gonna do that, nigga.
Y'all should have just like broke into a dance routine, like the '80s break groups back in the day. That should have been dope. Then y'all dressing like it would have made sense.
Nah,
so, like,
man.
no, for
we
real.
wasn't dressed alike.
Y'all didn't think y'all was dressed alike? Because, like, listening to y'all talk, I'm like, these niggas dressed just... Before y'all even got the whole story, when you were describing this outfit, I'm like, these niggas dressed just alike.
Y'all still like color coordinating now and shit.
Look, man. Look.
Hey, y'all would kill Sadie's like every year. No bullshit.
Damn, we don't have that out. We don't have that in the Midwest.
Y'all don't have Sadie Hawkins?
No.
Shit,
I,
hey,
like, I
shout out
grew
to
up
Homie
watching all
Twitch.
that shit on
Shout out
TV
to Homie
and
Twitch.
shit.
We need a grown prom.
Is that
in
so?
Indiana.
Sadie Hawkins.
No, we
is
do
with-
got one. We got a grown prom in Indiana. It's called what is it? What is it?
The adult prom.
No, nigga, I'm talking about the shit that they put on
Oh,
every year.
Party Gras.
Party Gras.
Party Gras is the adult prom for real. For real.
And that shit sell
That
out
shit
every
slaps.
year.
That shit slaps every year. Right now they got like some shit that right now is called Garden Party that, you know what I mean, they couldn't do.
Yeah.
It's like they doing it at the Ursay. Man, the Ursays are the people that own the coats, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be super lit. Unfortunately, you know, there were limited numbers, so the city was shitty.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Y'all
fights
from
and arguments
Indianapolis?
about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Gary, Indiana, but I live in Indianapolis. Yeah.
Okay.
How long you lived
Shout
in
out to Mike.
Indianapolis?
But we was not dressed alike.
We wasn't dressed alike. And we not dressed alike. Fuck that nigga talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
Hashtag twinsies.
It is kind of close though. I mean,
it's extremely
cool.
similar.
Hey, it's
Same
cool,
niggas as niggas.
Real niggas, man. We don't see friends like this no more.
But nah, nigga, if a motherfucker watching this video and think our shoes is alike, they a motherfucking idiot. Nigga, these are
Y'all
infrared.
even pose the same.
He got on bread. He got on bread foes.
You got on bread
These
sixes.
infrared sixes.
Okay. The only difference is the shirt.
Look how they sitting right now.
Y'all got this.
You can't make this shit up.
Same mannerism.
You can't make this shit up.
Anytime niggas is wearing identical jewelry, that shit just innate. Y'all
That's gang gang. That's gang gang.
that's all that is. Gang gang. Rep my
That's gang
set.
gang.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're...
look up Marlon say cheese.
Oh man, God
That's
damn it.
Hey, look, man. I don't give a
It done
fuck
happened 2 times in a fucking row.
But this time we got some defense, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the colors is
Different shoes.
Very
Drunken
similar.
shits. But it's partly my fault because I'm people's. So when designing the Drunken Night shit, there was a lot of red that was involved in
Okay.
doing the
Gotcha.
Drunken
I don't
Night
think they
shit.
understand that people shit.
I'm Vice Lord. So
They don't understand that.
I
okay,
understand.
if they don't understand, if they don't understand
yeah.
that,
It's
then they don't
different.
need
It's
to-
different.
We on
they
a
don't-
different
that ain't
coast.
shit they don't need to
We on a
understand.
different
knowledgeable.
coast.
We're
You know
not
what I mean?
knowledgeable.
Like it's Crips and Bloods over here.
Nigga, I'm saying that shit, but the motherfuckers listening to this shit, cause
I
probably
know.
gonna, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I only, you know, I don't glorify street shit, but
I
Yeah.
ain't glorifying. I'm just saying. You know,
my pops is on the board.
Oh, okay.
okay,
Yeah.
good shit. Of what?
The color y'all got on now.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So,
Okay, yeah.
protected. Views from the 70s
I'm just-
protected.
You know what I mean? So I wish a
motherfucker would,
Because of
understood.
the coast we on, I know what game
Yeah,
you're talking
exactly.
We understand, man. We understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
about. So
Coast.
yeah, it was a lot of red. But either way it go, man, we ain't dressed alike at all. If a motherfucker was to try to confuse that, but last night. I lost a little respect for him.
I'm kind of sad. Skinny
No,
ain't
when
here
he
'cause
tried
that
to
nigga
talk
wear
shit
red
to me,
jeans too.
no, when Brother to the Night talk shit to me now, I lose a little respect for him. I'm like, you didn't say
Nah.
that shit to them bitches last night.
See, man. See, didn't that be the shit, man? Like,
You was all friendly with them bitches last
Yeah,
night.
he didn't say that shit to them bitches last night when they was clowning us.
I didn't know.
But you knew. She said, "I'm talking to
didn't-
y'all too,"
I didn't hear that.
So wait.
because you didn't want to hear it,
But
man.
so if you heard it, why didn't you say nothing?
And all the Philly
Because
sticks
I
you
thought
gave.
that he was handling it.
Thank you,
That's my
nigga.
question.
Thank you.
Regardless if he heard it or not.
Thank you.
You heard it and you ain't say nothing.
Thank you.
Taking the bullets.
Thank you.
Why you ain't say
Hey,
nothing?
don't clean your motherfucking mouth off now. Cause nigga, if I would have heard that shit, hold up, bitch.
No.
Hold up, bitch.
If it's me and my man, regardless if my man say something,
Hey.
if I heard it, I'ma
Hey.
say something.
Hey, you old bitch.
Took all the shots.
Yeah. So why? So if
was
you heard
not-
it, why
Hey,
you
you
ain't
know
say,
I would've joined in.
Regardless if he said something, why you ain't say something?
I would like
Say
to
he was
say
Malcolm
something.
last night.
I would like to say
Take all
something
them shots.
to my rotund friend to my right. Here.
Come on, man. Come on.
You are from here,
Okay.
okay?
LV, when he was living, he did not want to go to a gangster's hell.
So
he wanted to live in the gangster's paradise. So he was chilling. He didn't even say nothing after the bitch say nothing. He was cool about it. Like, man,
y'all are more familiar with the people, the culture, and the way that things happen in Las Vegas.
Okay.
That's why we not surprised that y'all went somewhere matching and somebody said something.
Not surprised at all. Not surprised at all.
We wasn't matching.
He had on the crew neck.
And he had on a polo, goddamn. We was not matching.
So,
hey, I bought the bottle of beer.
My dog is perked up, okay? But I hear my nigga over here, and I know that he don't stand for the shit, okay? He's gonna Joan on the motherfucker. But the bitch was so blatant and obvious with what she was saying.
I did not hear her.
I was like, okay, maybe I'm tripping, because I'm usually the hothead rah-rah nigga.
Right.
When it comes to certain shit.
Man,
I usually am, and I see my nigga is trying to play the Jesus moment, because he's like, Jesus didn't die for this. These was his exact words.
You know, they were.
Jesus didn't die for this. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be cool, because whatever his play is, he's trying to make sure we get out this alley and we get back to our hotel.
But not
so
even,
I didn't say shit.
I didn't.
And
hear
I just was like, I looked at it like, you know what? He might be right, because I don't know who know these motherfuckers out here.
But not even on no tough shit though. Like, you couldn't be like, well, bitch, you dressed like a, you know what I'm saying?
You
like
have that smoker. You have that smoker's dress on.
I gotta shoot.
You look like you was about to go outside just to smoke a square and go back to sleep.
You like, you can't just shoot no joke in my direction, in my face, blatantly, and I'm just gonna sit here and take it. It don't gotta be no rah-rah shit.
Nah.
It don't gotta be no rah-rah shit.
I had a little bit of a headache and I was ready to go already, but
it did. Your headache can kick in, nigga.
Nah, it did, but I wasn't saying shit.
Hey, you got more excuse than that nigga going to jail. Like, listen, y'all. Like, I put the payment in the mail. I swear, I don't know what happened to the payment. She got it. The email said she got. Like, you got a lot of excuses, man. Hey, fuck that.
Yeah, man, you right. But I just wanted to make it back to the hotel.
Man,
please.
Look, LV.
But I thought he was handling it the way he wanted to handle it, so I didn't want to step on his toes.
I did not hear her. And I'm going to
She
continue
said,
to say
I'm talking about y'all two. And you said, man, Jesus ain't died for that.
I didn't.
So I'm like,
I didn't.
all right. I don't know where he going with this, but I'm going to ride with my nigga on this. And I didn't know I was riding a bitch train.
See?
You know what I mean?
And you can't,
my
you
nigga
can't
jumped
keep
on
putting
the bitch
that on
train
me.
and was like, this the way. And then I jumped on the train with him, and at the end, they was just like, all right, bitches. Y'all some bitches.
Nah, man. Nah. Nah.
That's what happened. When you found out what was happening, didn't you feel like we just jumped off the bitch train? Yeah, you know. I wanted to change too.
He had my first train of thought.
No, as soon as I heard the bitches talking about it, I wanted to change. I ain't even want to go to Fremont with that shit on.
Yeah, because we did.
It was too late now.
We went to Fremont afterwards.
Oh, I'll take this on the tour. Just look on the tour.
So the thing about Fremont is we did not get the opportunity to fully enjoy
Fremont. On the first Friday.
And you know, I'm gonna be completely transparent here.
For you.
Here's where iron wine we're not.
Yeah.
For me.
Here's where creased wine we're not.
No. There were lots of hoes.
Oh yeah.
And opportunity there. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately,
y'all were matching.
No. We were whisked away.
Yeah. We was rushing through. Trying to get to our other brothers so we can get to the limo and shit.
Oh, limo.
Yeah, limo's a privilege.
Niggas is out here.
Hey,
privileged.
This sounds more like Shady Hawkins the more y'all talk.
So I thought.
Who wear the rolls around the wrist?
You get the corsage. I'm gonna see his mom's and let me stay out till 11 tonight because she really tripping.
Oh man!
Hey,
man, this is crazy.
So,
I'm kind of jealous, nigga. You ain't never took me out like this.
Unfortunately, we did not get to partake.
You didn't get to partake.
I did not get to. A
What
chance
was the
to
limo
partake.
for? What y'all going with the limo?
Another bad experience, man.
We
Niggas
were
out the
whisked
window like
away
Joker and shit.
to Treasures.
Okay, strip club. Okay.
Oh, y'all was tricking.
No.
Oh, y'all was matching and tricking.
No. I went home.
Hold on. At Treasures is when he found out that the bitches.
We was matching.
Treasures
No, I
was
found out
Mayweather's
that we
right?
was matching, nigga.
Yeah, because
At Treasures is when I found out we was
because
matching.
what happened was my
What's
other
Mayweather's
brother.
joint?
The girl collection.
Oh,
My other brother.
See, and I heard it was closed.
might be.
Yeah, it was.
That is
Yeah.
where I wanted to take my dollars. My
collection?
40.
Yo, $40.
That's all I was gonna spend up in that motherfucker.
you know that's really weird because he don't post about it no more. He just posts about the skating rink.
Yeah.
Did you know? I think the strip clubs are just now back open, except for the Mexican spot.
Treasures was
Chicas Labitas.
Chicas Bonitas
They
have
ain't
been
never
open.
closed, nigga.
Treasures
just now-
and
they've been open.
Sapphire were at
Sapphire's
capacity.
open. Yeah.
And so
What
That's
about,
not
what about the
surprising.
library?
The library, that's
Yeah.
a strip
didn't
club.
even
Yeah.
hear about that shit. That sounds like a dope ass.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Library. Oh shit, you smart.
That's where
bitches.
strip hop used to be, right?
No.
Strip
Strip hop
hop.
was at Deja Vu.
What is strip hop? And how can I be a part?
It's like
Strip hop was like
trap music.
murder
and-
central for a minute.
Whoa.
You remember? Okay, you remember when in
Where
was
is
was
Club One?
Is it rap niggas? Y'all
No.
listen to Nipsey,
That
right?
is-
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Did you? It's
rap
it's
music?
grinding on my life.
When he say I snuffed somebody,
He talked
was
about
that
when he was talking about 50 and Mayweather left the scene with us.
Yeah.
That happened at strip hop. That's a real story that happened at strip hop.
shout out to my partner too. We know who that happened to.
Okay.
Oh, your nigga was the one that got snuffed?
It depends on which day
Hey,
on
nigga,
Facebook you feel like going
is
with
he
it.
proud about that? Like Nipsey snuffed me, nigga.
I mean, I don't know if he. It's like a open secret. I would say.
So you know that's the nigga that Nipsey whooped.
It was murder central because it became the hood spot. It became the hood spot, right?
Did this used to be
And it was
Club
only one way.
702?
It was only
No.
one way in and one way out.
No, 702 is one street over and a little bit down.
That's
But
Flamingo and
that
Cobalt.
was a real club. Strip
Yeah.
hop was what they used to call these particular nights at a separate strip club.
Okay.
The name of the strip club was Deja Vu.
But it was one way in and one way out.
Yeah, the nights that they would
So
have
you would
the
have to
trap
come
music and shit like
outside. They would have to go. They would have to walk up the ramp to go get your car and then bring it back down. So you're sitting outside. So you're a sitting duck.
the one time I went, it wasn't parking. The parking wasn't like that.
You know.
I parked in the regular parking lot, but
Just saying. But yeah, when Nipsey's song, he's talking about strip hop.
All I was saying was he didn't figure it out until when we got to Treasures. And then my other little brother, one of my little brothers right now, he's the man behind the camera. Y'all see that shit
Shout
on
out to
YouTube.
Buddha.
But
I'm not a strip
my
club
other little
connoisseur.
brother, he was like,
Not
he
anymore.
was just sitting up there. It's about, 11, 12 of us?
11 of us.
Yeah, it's about 11 of us. We sitting there, she's like, yeah, what's that? Yeah, man. Hey, why y'all niggas dressed alike?
real
and-
casual.
Yeah, and that's when he was like, nigga, we not dressed alike. And then that's when I'm like, you do know that the bitches at the last spot was talking about us, right? That we was dressed. He was like, nah, they wouldn't talk. I said, bruh, they said I'm talking about y'all
I
two.
did not hear that. I swear I
Them
did not
niggas
hear
in G
that.
Unit.
Look, we did look like
All that black and shit.
we did look like security. Especially we was walking through Fremont.
General
Yes.
salute.
We walked
We
through
was
Fremont. We
Nigga,
looked like
we
security
literally
like a motherfucker.
walked through
teach you how to
Fremont.
stunt.
Like we was walking through
That is
people. We
hilarious.
pushing people out the way. Like yeah. Excuse me. Move.
Ah.
And we walking through Fremont. We didn't get a chance to even enjoy First Friday on Fremont. Just to get into a limo packed full of niggas to a place
Wait.
that we didn't even spend time
Was
at.
y'all was in an Uber limo?
Nah, man, the niggas
was
was our
11.
niggas. It was 11 of us.
It was 11 niggas in the
That's what's
limo.
up.
And, not a
And
vagina-
we
not
went
a vagina
somewhere
in sight, huh?
It
to where
looked like
we
the
didn't
Misa
even really
Horty
want to
video,
be.
nigga. With the niggas.
Like we was pulling when we was jumping out,
Jeez.
I was like, man, I know me motherfuckers in the line laughing at us. The way that we jumped out of that motherfucking limo.
It looked like a fucking cloud car.
Man.
It really did.
Yeah,
Man, that
really
shit was
did,
just.
man.
I was like, man, yesterday was a dud.
you niggas is really dressing like y'all. No limit.
We got the bases. Bam, bitches.
Drunken nights. Get your drunken nights. Get your motherfucking
Shit.
what?
Man.
The battery? All right, you got to switch out the battery? You got the bag over there? All right, bet.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I don't have any more to add to that. Only thing I have to say is I did not hear her.
Okay. Well, you let them bitches talk about it.
Nah.
I lost a
Well, your
little
man
respect.
right here was a
so
martyr.
every now and
Yeah.
then,
He took the bullets.
Every
Man.
now and then, I just be like, nigga,
Nah.
quit talking crazy when you said that to them bitches last night.
No, because
You heard that shit, bro.
I did not hear her.
So it wouldn't went so smooth.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
he asked a question. She answered the question.
I already
The fuck wrong with you?
I had the response set up though. That's that's what whatever she gonna say, I'm gonna say this. I wasn't listening to
That
what the
nigga
fuck
said,
she
you
said.
talking about spouses or you talking about like friends? And she immediately said, I'm talking about y'all two. Like, how the fuck?
My response, if I would have heard that, would have been,
how did you not hear it, bro? Why would you ask the question?
Do you want to do this? Because this night is about to end. I'm going to make you feel really bad.
Now we got to beat up LV and send him to a gangster's paradise.
How did y'all know? How did y'all know? This was
That's a wild ass
Cause
nigga
I
to
kept
know,
hearing
man.
him say LV, and I was like, I'm talking to
he
him.
talking to me at the
I said,
time.
man, LV, is that the nigga that was on Coolio shit? Cause I'm looking at him, the nigga great now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, man,
Gangsta's Paradise dropped 20 years.
yeah. I said, man, I wonder, is that nigga from Gangsta's Paradise? And his homie's like, yeah, that's him. That's him. So he was doing to us what I was doing to
Ear
my own
hustling.
bitches. Yeah. Nah, yeah, that's him.
That's wild.
And I
Corey
said,
Thorne is the wildest celebrities. So that's
Alright.
LV and
Surprised
Danny
they
Boy.
ain't see Flav in that motherfucker.
Danny Boy been there.
Danny Boy been there.
Yeah, he had a failing restaurant though.
Who was he looking for?
He just was singing.
You know,
Is that the type of spot you sent me
you
to,
know,
nigga?
no. I mean, no, you would
I know
normally
how
see.
Danny Boy get down.
No, Danny Boy, Flav, they just walk around this motherfucker like, you know what I'm saying? Razby.
Man, this is not adding up. Danny
I'm just-
Boy and Raz
these
B.
are- but these are the-
Hey,
these
there's
are the-
two.
Oh, like when you talk about like when you talk when you talk about off the strip, when you talk about off the strip celebrities, these the niggas that you could walk into a store and run
And
into.
you run into him on the
the
regular.
nigga, what's the nigga that from the Five Heartbeats, Red?
I did hear he be
Catch that
brown
nigga in
hair.
Smith's on Losi anytime.
Man,
standing.
last time I seen that nigga was on Snoop bossing up.
Yeah, that's wild that you even watched that.
I did. Snoop, I bought that motherfucker.
With American Currency.
Nah, bossing, nigga. That bossing up, nigga.
You bought it
I bought it.
That's
with
what's up.
U.S. American Currency.
U.S. American dollars, nigga. I had a $25 gift card for Best Buy. I said,
Support your local
Let me get that
bootleg.
DVD.
That's wild.
Hold up, man. And speaking of, y'all niggas need to give Snoop his respect, man.
He do got it.
They be disrespecting Snoop.
They be disrespecting Snoop, man.
Snoop.
Snoop blew his Achilles a long time ago.
No, he
That is
did.
all we're saying.
No, he did.
Snoop is-
What's the last dope Snoop album to you?
The Blue Car Retriever.
That's a good one.
Aside from this one that just came out.
Last meal.
You fuck with it.
I fuck with
the
it.
last meal,
Yeah, you being disrespectful.
nigga.
You like
Rhythm
The
and
Last
Gangsta.
Meal?
The last meal was
good.
dope.
It was dope.
That was
yeah.
his last classic album.
No, Rhythm and Gangsta.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Nigga, Rhythm and Gangsta is hard, bro. Nah.
Super.
You disrespectful.
Snoop is an icon.
Y'all niggas disrespectful.
Snoop is an icon for the sake of being an icon.
Nah, bruh.
Snoop is an icon because he do shit with Martha Stewart, not because of his music.
You tripping.
Snoop is not an icon for his music.
Nigga, I fucked with Bush.
Yeah.
Bush was a cool album, man.
That's wild.
Now it's a completely different vibe, and that's the thing
That's
that
Snoop Lion? We talking about Snoop Lion?
Nah, that is lounge Snoop. Like
Heads
Bush,
up, stand up.
Bush is some shit that you hear in a Vegas lounge. Like if I come into the motherfucking lobby of a casino of a hotel and they playing Bush, these niggas is jamming. You know what I mean? It's a complete. That's the thing that I respect about Snoop. Snoop has been able to wear different hats.
If you ever
and different personalities.
If you ever walk into a casino and they're playing Bush, can you please let me know so I know not to walk my ass in that casino no fucking more. I don't want to go nowhere and they playing Bush at.
It was so many pros. You didn't fuck with that song. I fuck with so many pros, man.
That's what's up.
It made me feel good.
That's dope.
I'm not turning on no Snoop. Ain't No Fun is like the only Snoop song. I mean,
Doggy Style, period. The album.
Doggy Style, period.
Okay.
There's, I think on Dogfather, not Dogfather.
Stop it! Don't you ever bring that album up, please. Don't.
Yeah, please.
The second one you
Snoop's
don't know,
Upside
he
Your
had like
Head.
one or two.
Man,
Come on, man. Like the first
that's the first time
30
he was with
seconds.
Charlie.
30 seconds, maybe.
I'm gonna turn no Snoop on.
Man, you were
I'm
disrespectful.
not turning no Snoop on. It's certain Snoop songs I won't turn off.
Who raised you?
Gin and Juice was like one of the first. That was the first piece of music I ever purchased.
Okay, the single.
Yeah,
So you old enough.
yeah. So I fucked with early Snoop.
Yeah.
This
You ain't fuck with Murder Was the Case?
absolutely.
That was a
The
compilation.
soundtrack,
though.
yeah, absolutely. I think the best song on the album was the Sam Snead song, though.
You're fucking tripping.
Sam Snead.
You're smoking dicks.
Murder was the case. The Sam
It
Snead-
wasn't.
The
It
Sam
wasn't.
Snead song and the DJ Quick song.
No, you were smoking dicks. Nigga, 21 Jump Street. What would you do from the dog
I like What
pound?
Would You
What's the name of the Who Got Some Gangster Shit? That's my favorite song on there. I fuck with Jewel's Harvest for the World. I fuck with the Jodeci song. I'm too deep in the catalog.
You too deep into the album.
I fuck with the Jodeci song on that motherfucker.
I just think when we talk about Snoop and him being this icon, it's not because of his music.
No,
A lot of people like to convolute the two.
I don't believe that.
he's been able to
I
stay
can
relevant.
see a part with man. Most of the white people
They love him. They love him.
Snoop is because where he at right now is because of white people, and a lot of them
Agreed.
is not because they know what the fuck his history.
Because he's not an icon to me.
Snoop is the most popular rapper ever.
I give you that. He's known
More
worldwide.
motherfuckers
by
know
many
Snoop than they know
nations.
Jay.
I think M has surpassed him.
That is a fucking lie.
Musically.
Man,
M
this
has
is the
surpassed
point
him.
where I need to take this.
Musically,
M has surpassed
Nigga,
as the most popular,
what?
by far.
What?
musically. Yeah,
What?
I would
By
agree.
far.
But like being popular, like being a brand, being a face, no,
Man.
I would agree with Snoop
What?
Snoop is
as a brand.
as a brand. Snoop the
As a-
brand.
as a
Snoop the
musician.
brand and Snoop the rapper are two different things.
Agreed.
To me.
Agreed.
I didn't even listen to M's last album.
That's unfortunate. Because it was alright. But you get Snoop a run.
Yes,
That's what's up.
because
That's
Snoop.
colorism. That's colorism.
No, it's not.
You're racist.
I'm at the. Hey, I asked.
Well,
I-
there's only
hold
so
up.
many
So-
S in
so-
double
so
O.
I asked
There's only
my
so much
nigga-
of that shit I can take.
No, it's only so much I can take a motherfucker's rapping about rapping.
Okay, so
feel that.
how many?
You know what I mean?
How
Like-
many Izzle Dizzles on the last new album?
He been done with that.
Shit.
He been done with that shit.
Nah, you-
When the last time you heard
Snoop
Izzle
gonna,
Dizzle?
every album is gonna give you some shizzle dizzle, some
Go
one,
listen to Ga- go listen
two,
to Gang
3
Sign.
into the 4, and some SOOPs.
He just did the whole Doggy Style album in one song. Go listen to Gang Signs, the last album that he just put out.
he
Go
did.
listen to Gang Signs.
The thing, but the thing you have to ask about Snoop when it comes to certain songs for real is who wrote it.
You rapped it though. You made a conscious decision. Like you know
Nah,
what?
because it's certain
I wanna
it's
lend my
certain shit
voice
I'm
to
starting
this.
to hear where I'm like I'm at the point in hip hop listening for me for real is like, man, look, nah, I could tell that this didn't come from you. You know what I mean? I could tell this
You
came from somebody else.
You allowed yourself to lend your voice to this project.
Man, but that's music in general. You know what I mean? Because I know when it comes to certain pop records and shit, they didn't write that shit, but all that matters if it jam.
I wonder why doesn't Snoop get the same heat that Mace got?
because what? As far as what?
He likes.
He went to the church.
He likes to dive in and out of.
This is recent. We just heard gospel Snoop. If you got a P, nigga, go.
I can answer that because Snoop just said I'm doing a gospel album. Mace said I'm going to church, nigga.
Yeah,
I am a preacher. I am. Snoop was just like,
that's a completely
I want to do a gospel
album.
Like, I believe in God.
Nigga
like, why wouldn't I want to express my love for God and music?
Album.
He's want to do a gospel album.
And then came back a month later. Bitches ain't shit, but suck my dick.
Nigga, I'm the same way. I pray at night.
Man.
But at some
That's
point,
for real,
at some point, you gotta listen to this music and be like, I wonder how God feel about this. Not like because I'm cussing.
No, you don't.
Not because I'm cussing.
Do you feel that way when you pray?
Like this sound like doodle.
No, we got 3 minutes, so we need to switch the part
shit.
No, that's the real truth to the matter is we as men do the exact same thing. I'm just getting there in my walk with God for real.
Not just walk with God. Do this music sound like it's glorifying God, or is God gonna be like, nigga, turn this
God
off?
heard that album and said, man, this shit trash.
Turn this off.
Did that album sound like he was glorifying God? No, this like because for the truth of the matter is it's his job to make that other shit. You know what I mean? For real, it's my job to make this other kind of music. So shit, I'm gonna make this music just so I could go on tour. You know what I mean? Huh?
Oh, you need the key.
You need the key.
I need a key. Who I get that from? The nigga that was in here?
Yeah. Where is he at? Is he? See in that next room right there.
Yeah, like I know that was my thing as far as like even fucking with church for real, but for a long time is because I felt like I had to be perfect. You know what I mean? I had to give up X, Y, and Z.
But I think Mace saying what Mace did, even though he came back, what Mace did was more respectable because it's something that he actually felt in his. It was his testimony at the time.
So who's to say
Snoop,
that ain't about Snoop?
Snoop, it felt like pandering.
You think? Why would I pander to God? Not,
Well, that's
and
God is the greatest. That's the greatest hustle in the in the world.
It is, but like for me to
He ain't getting no Grammy off no rap album.
maybe, yeah, I can't refute that.
You say he not getting one?
Hell no.
You can. They
Snoop? No.
No, Snoop's not going to.
I don't think Snoop did it for a Grammy though. It's just something that came with it.
Was he just trying some shit out because you was Snoop lying at one point?
Yes. That's exactly what I think it was.
So how strong is your conviction? Are you really convicted with this music?
He might have
trying some shit out, and I'm just.
He might have been, cause I know one of them songs on there for real. It touched me.
Did he?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I still listen to it from time to time. Snoop didn't come out and touch
that
me.
motherfucking off button. Fuck out
Call
of
him
here.
JES.
And then now that you say that, I think he did kind of do that. I think he kind of did do that in that
Shout out to my
song.
nigga Jizzle Crizzle. Who? Die for our sins, Crip.
Jizzle Crizzle.
Shout out to my nigga Jizzle Crizzle.
Jizzle
My nigga Jizzle Crizzle.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny in a bit.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. God is taking away all your sins at the door. Get that shit out of here, man. Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Shout out to my nigga Jizzle Crizzle.
Shout out to my nigga Jizzle.
Oh man.
Shout out to Snoop too. He got to stand out here too.
Now?
He got to stand out here because his son went to Gorman.
He was performing when the show was going? Because I didn't hear about it.
No, his son football.
I know, that was years ago.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he lived out here for a minute.
He lived out here.
Oh yeah, I thought you mean he was performing like he had a residency or something like that.
So, like, as far as Vegas goes, like, for real,
Yeah.
like, I listen where y'all talk about Vegas hip hop scene.
Yeah.
Like, is that a market that y'all trying to cater to? Because the only fucking Vegas hip hop I've ever heard, for real,
Do you hear
being from Indiana.
Hold up. Tone it down.
Huh? No, I mean it
No,
respectfully.
hold up.
I'm saying
No,
this
no.
respectfully. The nigga Nitro
If you-
in that song Hennessy.
You see how we silent right now?
I think that nigga from Oklahoma City, but he shot the video
that's
back
wild.
in some
But you see how we silent right now? Do you hear that? Do you hear that beating?
Yeah.
You hear that beating? That's Las Vegas hip hop right there.
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't heard it though.
That's like the probably one of the top hip hop producers is right
In the city.
Yeah. Right
Okay.
We take you. We can go over there.
I would like to hear something. I would like to hear it.
Oh shit.
Huh?
I told you where to go, fam. I told you where to go. I'm not walking in there, nigga. You not putting that shit on me, fam. Niggas not putting that shit on.
All right, so
Niggas not putting that shit on me, man.
So the question is, like, do y'all have a sound?
We got Neo, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Do Live Vegas hip hop have a sound? No.
We don't need one.
We don't have a sound.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Have we switched over to their show?
I don't know yet.
Shit, I don't
but
know.
we
Just...
can. Yeah.
Okay, this is the end of part 1 of this Drunken Night shit. If y'all want to tune in to part 2 of this episode, make sure y'all tune in to the Views from the 7 podcast
On Thursday.
on Thursday.
Sir.
Bitch.
Where noise at, man?
Y'all can hear the rest of this. So let's do like a couple seconds.